Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there. Not hitting a thing, ends up wasting a review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it. Spot on.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Nicely played.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Timed that brilliantly.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Yeah. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. A beauty, brilliant catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait though to face their first ball. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Edge! Amazing delivery. And taken by the wicket-keeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Going with spin now. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? That's right out of the middle of the bat.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Bowler.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now and surely looking towards a big score.
Yep.
Fantastic catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
12 runs added there. India are 125 for 4. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the members' end.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yes, well taken in the slips.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Not wasting any time. They're off the mark straight away.
Edge, what a ball! Straight to the fielder.
The edge was so close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
4 runs added in that over. India 129 for 5. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
What great reactions, brilliant catch close in.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail. If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. End of the over, 6 off it. India 135 for 6. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. No.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved fiver. They bowled brilliantly in this innings.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off.
Yep.
Edged it.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. That's out. Caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
A few moves made in the field. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep. Yo.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Wow! Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Good bowling, kept it nice. Nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yeah, yeah. Wait on. Yeah. Bowler.
Direct hit, and this could be gone. Could be gone, if only they had hit.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Over. India, 149 for 7. Singh coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yeah, yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here. Huge appeal. Middle that one. Great timing.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
They'll get at least one. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Some adjustments to the field.
Super shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Well placed, should get a single. Caught, what a position to set there, a brilliant catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Singh is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on. There'll be one run here for them.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. Singh gets off the mark.
7 runs added there. India are 168 for 8. Singh from the hospital end. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat, though.
Couldn't get it through the field. Needs to be on target. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Akhtar, whose first task is getting themselves settled. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Final over in this innings. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Akhtar shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Ballers end.
Could that be out? Looks so. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye. In very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Can't get that outside the ring field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Needs a direct hit.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out. And with that, they're off the mark.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yes.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Side are now 5 for 1.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack on the hospital end. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot. Some adjustments to the field.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
Decided against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd continued on. Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 26 for 1.
Super shot that.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
Keepers in. Yep.
Immaculate timing there. Good work there on the boundary.
Yes.
Yep.
Keepers in.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Yes.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication. Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Edge, unplayable. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Huge edge. Strong appeal. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the hospital end. Drives and misses everything. Loud appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Edge, what a ball. Out, a fantastic catch by the keeper, diving away.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Beaten on the drive.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Chance!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Now then, was there a faint edge? And gone straight to the keeper.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like we're moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
At number 6 for the batting side.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Perfect technique and placement.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Read on.
Huge appeal. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Some well-targeted ball. Bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Massive edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
No, no, no.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Edged it. Bowler is confident on this one. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Singh gets off the mark.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep. No.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd carried on. Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum. Wow, that's missed the lot. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep. No. Yep.
This could be trouble.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Edge. Amazing delivery. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Nicked it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Side are now 68 for 8.
Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the members' end. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Waiting.
Out. That's a special catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Gone. Takes it and seals the win.
India get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.